it's okay to feel that hurt. It's okay to feel maybe that little bit of emptiness, that hollowness. But we gotta turn that into positive energy. So I think for me it's just telling myself and continuing to try to motivate myself, whether I'm saying I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm worth being around. You are also worth being around. You deserve happiness. You deserve enjoyment. You deserve to be cherished, just like anyone else. Now it starts with cherishing all the things around you, the people around you. You know, maybe it's that one annoying friend that's constantly bothering you. Cherish them. Or even a parent that's always nagging and telling you what you should be doing, or telling you this is better for you, this is not good for you, things of that nature. They just want to see you grow. And I would love to see you guys grow too. And I feel like I'm going through a big maturity, I guess, I don't know, pattern where I'm kinda finding myself, finding a sense of joy and things that I like to do outside of, abusing substances. I've talked about it in like a few other videos, but I was a big Mary Jane person. And if you don't know who Mary Jane is, the comments will let you know. Yeah. And ever since I've stopped, I've been getting floods of emotions, and I think that's what I was kind of running from for a while. I lost someone that I cared about a while back, and they're not dead. They're not dead. But I didn't cherish them properly, or even as much as I should have. I wasn't who I am today, obviously. I think back to it. Sorry about that. Lucky wanted to be with my dad. I don't know if you guys heard him kind of whining in the background. But back to what I was saying earlier about me losing someone that I cared about a lot. If I'm being honest, it's been tough. Extremely tough. More of a mental battle than anything. Mental battle. Sometimes you make bad decisions, or I wouldn't necessarily even call it a mistake, but you make a bad decision and your discernment for something was wrong. And for me, I feel like it's something I've dealt with for a long time, and to say I miss that person is an understatement. A big part of me feels like my heart dwells for them, but I understand the hurt that I may have put that person through. Well, not may have, but did, and it eats me up, every day, and I try to do my best, to stay as positive as possible, but, we all have our days where some are harder than others, and today's just one of those days for me, and, so I thought I'd come on the camera and express myself, just a little bit, to any of you that It's been about 3 years now, and I tell you what, it's been a little bit foggy the past 3 years, but I'm starting to really build myself back up again and trying to not live in that past anymore. And it's hard. It's not an easy thing at all. But yeah. I hate, to be beating around the bush, but it's something really personal to me. And this video was originally supposed to be like a personal attention to you, but I'm kind of just babbling about myself, and I do apologize. It's a bit selfish of me. But like I was saying earlier, it's been a weird day, and I'm just not sure why right now. I'm feeling a lot of it, but yeah. I think that sometimes I wish I could jump back in that time machine and do things differently. Yeah, but I can't. There's just things I can't control. And that's the past, But boy, I miss her a lot. I've missed her for a long time, and this is an old companion. Let's just say someone that I grew up with, and have a lot of love for still, even to this day. Regardless of the circumstances, I think about her almost every day, if not every other day, and the circumstances just replay in my head. Sometimes we hurt the people we love the most, and it throws us in a mental battle of how could I, if I love this person. And that's something I've pondered for a while now. And I used to think, did I even love this person sincerely? Excuse me. Did I even love this person sincerely if I did what I did? And a part of me wants to say yes. Another part of me doesn't know if yes is the right answer. But what I can tell you is I feel for this person, and I yearn for this person all the time, and I feel like there's a lot of people that I may have hurt in my past for trying to find this person in them, and I want to say I'm sorry. I doubt any of those people would be watching this video, but I'm really sorry to all those people that I've hurt along the way of trying to figure out what I was gonna do next. It's honestly really hard, when you look at yourself and you feel like you're the bad guy, and you were the bad guy to someone, in a sense, and that someone was somebody you cared about. I think for me, it's easier now to talk about it than it was maybe a year ago. But the hurt is all the same. And maybe if this can help somebody, I think, if you're going through something similar, maybe reach out to that person and try and have some sort of dialogue. Let them know how you feel. Let them know how they made you feel. Whether it was good or bad. I do apologize for the yawning. Whether it was good or bad, let them know how you feel. Me personally, I haven't done it yet. And it's so funny, I'm telling you guys to do so, but I should probably take my own advice. But the truth is, I'm scared and I'm nervous just like you. Scared of being rejected. Scared of maybe no response. Scared of being laughed at. There's a lot of things that I worry about that I probably shouldn't. But, you live every day, and you only get one chance at this. So, if the person that you want to be with, or miss, or want to be around, isn't here right now, not with you, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to cry and let it out. But I guess what's not okay is never saying anything or doing anything about it. And I think one day I'll build up the courage to maybe reach out. But I guess as of now, I'm just not, ready. I was talking with my mom about this person, and my mom's super sweet and it's really nice. She always tells me you gotta leave it in God's hands, and you can't dwell. And I've been doing my best, to try and leave it just in God's hands and everything. And the selfish part of me wishes I could just have it figured out and be done overnight. But the truth is, enthusiastic about it because that's a milestone for me, you know. I've had one video in the past do pretty well, but since I've been back, you know, that's one of my better showing videos, and I feel almost ungrateful, you know, and I hate that feeling because I really do appreciate you all, and you know, I want to continue, but I want to be transparent with you guys, you know, always. I I really miss her, and you know, I don't really know how to manage, I guess, my emotions that well, or regulate them, so it kinda just builds up, and becomes something very powerful and strong, and I try not to let it out all at once, because it's more like a ticking time bomb thing, you know, as a guy. But I do want to say thank you to all of you that leave super sweet comments and super nice comments. I really appreciate it. I am so happy that I was able to continue and make this channel and give you guys more insight about me. I am truly blessed. Truly blessed, no matter what. And I'm doing my best to leave it in God's hands, you know. If it was meant to be, then maybe I'll make our way back to each other. Her name is Mia. Mia was my everything, and I didn't do my due diligence towards her. But boy, oh boy, I have memories and memories and memories. Not too long ago, I've kind of dived into our old camera roll on my phone and started, you know, trying to remove certain photos, and I was able to, but it's been hard, you know. It's just been really hard, and I want to continue to grow, and just letting it all out, I guess, is part of it. I've kind of accepted where I'm at right now with it. It's like she's just a memory, and I try to think about only the good memories, you know, because we obviously had our ups and downs and things of that nature, but what keeps me going is, you know, the fact that I have to become somebody. I need to do something with my life, you know, for maybe one day, if they ever come back, I'm prepared. So I want to say thank you for coming back to watch one of my videos, and I'm sorry that the video's a little bit sour. I don't mean to be this way, especially on camera. But I guess this was more for me to just record and kind of years ago. And it wasn't physical, although it doesn't matter. It's the principle of what happened, and I really hurt this person emotionally, and I just wish that I could take that pain away that I caused. I live in that pain every day, and I'm kind of just learning to live with it. But thank you guys for being there for me and still supporting me. But I'm not perfect. I'm human. I have flaws just like everyone else. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming back to another video. But I think I'm gonna call it quits here for tonight. And just remember to keep your head up, guys. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Things will get better. There will be light at the end of the tunnel.